Good afternoon and welcome to Dishinger Field on the campus of Christ Church School for today's game featuring the ambassadors of Norfolk Christian School and your hosts, the Seahorses of Christ Church. Before the introduction of our players, coaches, and officials, if you would please direct your attention to the scoreboard end of the field as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem, followed by the Canadian national anthem, and then we will introduce the senior managers and senior players of Christ Church football before the game begins. And now, the Canadian national anthem. Now we would like to recognize the seniors, the managers of the Christ Church School football team. First, from Lagos, Nigeria, Stephanie Mbanu, being escorted by Coach Kelly. Next, Ohima Asibe from Kumasi, Ghana, escorted by Mr. and Mrs. Miller. And next, from Lagos, Nigeria, Uzo Amaranye, escorted by classmate Ria Geyer and Melody Hiwu. Those are your senior members, senior staff for the Seahorse football team. Now we would like to introduce our senior players. Two Seahorse players are visiting what may be their lacrosse home for the next 4 years, so these special athletes in the senior class will not be here today. Number 9, Reese Bauer from Lethbridge, Alberta, played just this year, but made a significant impact at defensive end, whether challenging our offense and scout team or as a starter on defense. Reese was a tenacious and talented contributor. Number 9, Reese Bauer. Next, from Calgary, Alberta, number 27, Carter Linkletter was even more. Carter was our leading rusher and started as a safety and took over the kicking and punting when Chris Magero was injured in week 4. Once again, from Calgary, Alberta, number 27, Carter Linkletter. From Vancouver, British Columbia, wearing number 20, fullback and defensive end, Jack Bamford. A concussion last weekend will keep him wearing a headset on the sidelines today, but Jack has been a vital member of the team for 2 years. His advisors, coach, and Mrs. Homer are very proud of Jack and thankful for his contributions to the team and to our Christchurch school community. Jack has made his commitment to play lacrosse next year at American International College in Springfield, Massachusetts. Escorting Jack today are his Canadian brothers and teammates, Liam Bollins and Carson Mann. From Johannesburg, South Africa, wearing number 3 and starting a wide receiver for the second year is senior Chris Magero. Chris's main sport is basketball, but he's dedicated himself to our football team for these 2 seasons, and the football family thanks him for his contributions. He extends thanks to his advisor, Ms. Molly Brumfield, for her patience and support. He leaves Christchurch School football with an appreciation for the bonds built on and off the field. Chris is escorted by his sister, Alex. From Matthews, Virginia, starting at tight end and linebacker today is number 8, Cameron McDonald. Cameron moved from Matthews High School to Christchurch School to play his senior year, and he's thankful for the opportunity to improve his game. The coaches are proud of Cameron for his outstanding athletic ability, his selfless play, and his ability to always look to himself when challenges face the team. His mom, Dad is John, if he can be here, and Aaron escorts Cameron today. From Richmond, Virginia, starting at defensive back today is number 13, Jack Moose. Jack is a talented baseball player who joined the football team for his senior year. Jack has been a consistent asset to the team in every way, and the coaches are grateful that he decided to be a part of the team this fall. Jack's mom, Libby Moose, escorts him, and Jack plans on playing baseball at East Carolina. Now the senior captains of this year's squad. From Reedville, Virginia, number 52, Will Biddlecombe. Will has started anywhere on the offensive line and at middle linebacker for all games in his 2 seasons as a Seahorse. His plans are to play football at either Liberty University or Averett University. Will sends thanks to the coaches for his opportunity to him to prepare for the next level. Will's mom and dad, Dawn and Joe Biddlecombe, escort him today. From Newport News, Virginia, number 4, Charlie Hatcher. Charlie started as a freshman at defensive back in 2019. During the loss of our season in 2020, it was Charlie that held things together for Christchurch School football. His doors are still open for other opportunities, but Charlie holds a full scholarship offer from Division II, Emory and Henry. Charlie extends his thanks to the Homers and to Ms. Molly Brumfield for their consistent support over his 4 years at Christchurch. His mom and dad, Catherine, and retired Navy SEAL Chuck Hatcher, escort him today, and they're joined by Sister Christina and brothers Christopher and Kyan. From Richmond, Virginia, and starting at safety on defense and any position on offense is number 10, Drew Johnson. The fourth-year player displays perseverance each day. His contributions over 4 years are huge for the team. He's thankful for his football experience and his growth as a student and an athlete while at Christ Church School, and the consistent support from his advisor, Miss Melissa Taylor. Drew will play at Emory and Henry next year. His escorts are Coach C.J. Kelly and his advisor, Melissa Taylor. And from Tappahannock, Virginia, and starting at center and defensive tackle is number 55, Gabe Sheffield. Gabe has anchored the offensive and defensive lines for the past 2 years, and Gabe will play football for the apprentice school next year. He values the friendship and self-confidence afforded him by his experience as a Seahorse football player. Coach Homer says, "The entire coaching staff is very grateful for Gabe, but none more than I. His positive attitude and love of the game of football has brought a huge boost to the practice field for 2 years as he misses teamwork and talent." His mom and dad, Anna and Johnny Sheffield, have escorted Gabe today. Congratulations to all the seniors. Good luck. I guess we will head for the coin toss. Jasper Wary, number 53, Damon Thornton, we've got one more, just can't see his number. Looks like number 4 for Norfolk Christian, Van Baggett. Norfolk Christian has elected to take the opening kickoff. And our officials for today's game: referee Jason Heckman, the umpire Wilton Washington, linesman Nick Michelli, line judge Columbus Shackelford, and the back judge is Charles Hawkins. Into kickoff for Christ Church, number 3, Chris Majera, back deep for the Ambassadors. Kick is fielded by the Ambassadors. Number 5 breaks one tackle. Jeff Brent brings the ball out to their, it's like 28-yard line. That's where they'll have it, 1st and 10. On defense for Christ Church. At safety, number 4, Charlie Hatcher. Defensive end, number 7, Divine eBay. At linebacker, number 8, Cameron McDonald. At safety, number 10, Drew Johnson. At cornerback, number 13, Jack Moose. Also at cornerback, Peter Balanis, number 21. And a quarterback for the Ambassadors is going to be number 4, Van Baggett. And in the backfield, on the carry, Greer Barclay for the Ambassadors. Gain of 4, 2nd and 6. Ball is at the Ambassadors.
All right, come on, D, let's go!
32-yard line.
Like one of those weird days that, like, I really feel like I should have my sunglasses on. But so dark.
Stay out, move, stay out. Back it up, back it up. White, you got Charlie, get it, for Charlie.
Quarterback watches it downfield. Intended receiver for the Ambassadors. Looks like it was number 1, Jacob Pryor. Rest of the defensive alignment for Christ Church. Defensive tackle, number 50, Keegan Slider. Defensive end, number 51, Waverly Reynolds. Defensive tackle, number 55, Gabe Sheffield. And at linebacker, number 65, Trevor McDonald. And offensively, at wide receiver for the Ambassadors, number 1, Jacob Pryor. At quarterback, number 4, Van Baggett. At wide receiver, number 5, Jeff Brent. At running back, number 11, Greer Barclay.
Let's go, D! You gotta hold him right here!
Hey, you just switch. Wide receiver.
Get him!
There you go,
Good job!
Okay, Church.
Like Barclay slipped on the turf. Remaining offense for the Ambassadors, number 12 at tight end, Isaiah Banks. Number 53 at offensive line, Damon Thornton. Number 63 at guard, Cody Visser. Also at guard, number 72, Jalen Lamb. At tackle, number 73, Jasper Wary. At tackle, number 74, Jackson Wary. And at wide receiver, number 84, Chris Joseph. Christ Church will take over on downs. The coaching staff for Christ Church will be coming up in just a second. Christ Church will have it 1st and 10 from the Ambassadors' 38-yard line. Coaching staff for Christ Church, head coach Ed Homer, assisted by John Dean, Carl Kelly, and Desmond Smith.
Hey, come on out!
And the give is to Divine eBay. Takes it down to about the 36-yard line. Injured player on the field. Christ Church. And the coaching staff for the Ambassadors, head coach Tim Bender, assisted by Albert Rice, Anthony Church, Corey Thompson, Donald Sheeran, Isaiah Rice, Mike Beverly, and Philip Boston. Injured player for Christ Church, number 7, Divine eBay.
We'll take it. Like, I'd rather have that than an ankle or a knee.
there, Devon.
Yes. All right, come on, oh, let's
Go,
go!
Blue.
All right, quick play, quick play.
Second down, Church, from the Ambassadors' 36-yard line. And on the keeper, it's going to be Hatcher. Around the right side to 35 before he's bumped out of bounds. Officials are going to spot it at about the 31. And defensively for the Ambassadors, at cornerback number 1, Jacob Pryor, defensive back number 4, Van Baggett, strong safety number 5, Jeff Brent, cornerback number 7, Caleb Jones, defensive back number 11, Greer Barclay, at linebacker number 43, Preston Luke, defensive end number 50, Jack Shepard. Third and 3, Church. Inside handoff goes to first safety. Cameron McDonald takes a couple of tackles, takes defenders down inside the 15 to the 14-yard line of Norfolk Christian. Remaining defensive players for the Ambassadors, number 53, Damon Thornton, defensive line, defensive tackle, number 73, Jasper Wary, defensive tackle, 74, Jackson Wary, safety, number 84, Chris Joseph. First and 10, Church. Ball is just across the 15 at about the 14-yard line of Norfolk Christian. Hatcher takes the pass, barrels his way down, takes a couple of defenders. Touchdown, Church. Touchdown, Charlie Hatcher from 14 yards out.
So the one that was like, he has a concussion. Right there. And then the two guys. So this school is huge. So they can because they come down. And then they ask them to come play.
Point after is up and good. Grace Church's Diego Garcia with a point after.
Good job. Oh, let's go.
Hey, let's go. Hey. Don't let up. Don't let up.
So on offense for Christ Church, we just saw
Because I was wondering if
wide
he was
receiver
graduated or if he was
number 2, Felix Kerner, also a wide receiver, number 3, Chris Magero, at quarterback, number 4, Charlie Hatcher, at running back, number 7, Divine eBay, at tight end, number 8, Cameron McDonald, at running back, number 10, Drew Johnson.
he's looking at where I'm from.
Catch up with the rest of the offense for Christ Church on their next offensive possession. And in to kick for Christ Church, number 3, Chris Magero. And back deep for the Ambassadors, number 84, Chris Joseph. Back inside at his 15-yard line, deep kick. And it's fielded inside the 10 at the 8 to the 10, the 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. At the 38-yard line, tackle.
Good job, Devon.
Good job.
So the Ambassadors will have it first and 10 from their 38-yard line.
Who is Molly talking? And then I realized it was You go Chargers. Looks nice. I like it.
And it's gonna be like this. I would kill. Oh.
Flag on the play. Delay of game. And go against the Ambassadors.
I was shouting on them. They announced him as contestant.
Because he put it.
He put it.
I guess he's going to.
Oh, he's done with mechanics.
No, I don't know why he took it.
Rest of the defensive linemen for Christ Church.
You have an option to play the preschool and you have
Number 50,
other options you are-
defensive tackle Keegan Slider, defensive end Waverly Reynolds. Number 51, 55, Gabe Sheffield, and linebacker Trevor McDonald.
It's, so it's,
Get in
you
there!
work at the shipyard.
Quarterback being chased in the backfield, dropped across the way by Christ Church's number 7, Divine eBay.
That's the hardest one yet to do. But they have like 20. And you stay there for 4 hours. Soccer was telling me about that.
Loss of yardage. Ball is spotted at the Ambassadors 32. It'll be second and long.
Oh, wow. Yeah. That's pretty cool.
Baggett with the handoff goes to Greer Barclay. Brings it out to the 41. Officials put it on the 42-yard line of Norfolk Christian. And we'll bring up third.
Go middle!
Third and about 6.
Here go church, here go church!
Let's go, Dave!
Right past Gabe.
For a receiver. Breaks one tackle, but he can't escape the other.
Here go 60!
On the tackle. Christ Church, like it was number 50, Keegan Slider. 4th and long for the Ambassadors. Short punt.
Look out, Phil, look out! Go!
Picked up by Christ Church's number 2,
Good job, Greer.
Felix Kerner.
Everything I say is irritating.
Brings it out
And I'm
to the Christ Church 39-yard line. That's where the Seahorses will have it, first and
I
10.
didn't answer her, and she's like, fine, just don't tell me what the hell you're doing. I'm like, I cut myself.
Oh, is that what you said?
Yeah, I don't think that's what you said, baby. I'm going.
I said,
I'm just going with.
I said, F off, and then I said, I cut myself.
There's still 12. Trust me.
They didn't talk like that when they were little.
No, thank goodness.
Here, church!
Hatcher out to the receiver on the left side, and Drew Johnson takes it across the 45 to about the 47. Gain of 8, 2nd and 2, Church.
She's like, oh, Mom.
Hatcher on the inside handoff gives it to Cameron McDonald, takes it across midfield, and it'll be enough for Christ Church. First down. Officials going to spot the ball at the Ambassadors' 49-yard line.
And like,
Hatcher on the keeper. Breaks one tackle, breaks another. Bails his way down the sideline before he finally bumps out of bounds at the Ambassadors' 34-yard line. It's a 15-yard gain for Hatcher. First and 10 Seahorses from the Ambassadors' 34.
Come on out.
Pass out to the left side, and on the receiving end, Chris Magero, but he's dropped.
He got that big boy on him. He just threw him on the ground.
At the 34-yard line, no gain, second and 10, Church.
They threw him.
I don't know, I've been watching the line. I usually watch the full line.
Fake handoff. Hatcher held on to it, dropped in the backfield by a couple of Ambassador defenders, loss of yardage on the play, takes the ball back to the Ambassadors' 38. It'll be 3rd and 14
Come on, offense.
for Church.
You got an open guy right here.
Hatcher got back, looks downfield, shaken up and dropped in the backfield for another loss, all the way back
He was wide open.
to the 44-yard line of Norfolk Christian.
They didn't have a guy to cover it.
It'll be 4th and long for the Seahorses. Hatcher in to punt, back deep for the Ambassadors.
You got a block. Let's go.
It's going to be number 84, Chris Joseph.
Because they have the dogs.
There you go, Chris. Good play, Chris. Great play, Chris.
And the kick goes into the end zone.
Look, he's like,
So the Ambassadors will have it. 1st and 10. This will spot the ball at the Ambassadors' 20-yard line.
Ben brought his son, not son. Ben is one of our neighbors at Tiffany, and he has a daughter, and then essentially a stepson. And also lives in the neighborhood. And it's like his dad. And they kind of look alike, so it's like, yeah.
Timeout, Christ Church.
Yes, there is. I saw that.
Sailing regatta is taking place down at the Christchurch waterfront today, and then on Friday, November 4th, the BIS AA first round varsity soccer state playoffs will take place at 4 o'clock. And then on Saturday, November 5th, varsity football, they travel to North Cross. November 8th, 10th, and 12th, the BIS AA girls state volleyball tournament will take place. Everything is to be determined. And then on November 4th, 7th, 10th, and 11th, varsity boys BIS AA soccer tournament will be taking place.
Dude.
First and 10 ambassadors from their own 20-yard line.
Right. Just go or anybody else that he cares about.
The give was to Greer Barclay. Loss of a yard, 2nd and 11. Loss of about 2. So it'll be 2nd and 12. Ambassadors. Officials timeout.
Official timeout.
Replacement player coming in, number 20, Noah Jones.
It was a good game.
They put Jacob Pryor at quarterback for the ambassadors. And the inside handoff once again to Greer Barclay. Looks like there was a fumble on the play. Christchurch has recovered. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Seahorses from the ambassadors. 20-yard line. 1st and 10 Church.
They just couldn't pull off. That old game was like, are you kidding me?
Hatcher and Company from the ambassador 20. And handoff once again. Divine eBay taken down by a couple of defenders. On the tackle, number 4, Van Baggett, along with number 11, Greer Barclay. Second and 10 Church from the Norfolk Christian 20. Hatcher decides to keep it, barrels his way across the 20 down to about the 16. A couple of defenders on the tackle. One of them was number 53, Damon Thornton.
All right, let's go home. We got to score. Let's go.
Gain of 4, 3rd and 6. Christchurch from the 16.
There's nothing in college that could do like he needs to be out and moving and him and Tyler are very similar in that respect.
Hatcher once again on the carry around the right side to the 15, the 10, 5, bumped out of bounds before he makes it to the goal line. Officials are going to spot it. Inside the 5. And they place it at the 3-yard line, so it'll be 1st and goal, Christchurch from the ambassador 3.
It might have been at the 1.
Hatcher fakes the handoff, takes it up the middle for the score. So from 3 yards out, Charlie Hatcher Gets Christ Church back on the board
Neither one of them
with
would let me.
1:29 showing on the first quarter of play. And for the point after, Diego Garcia.
Well, and so was Keegan. Good for him. Telling him to shut up. Watch his language.
Gabe running his mouth.
Keegan told him to stop. Watch his language.
Partner the holder.
Which he should.
Kick is up. And good.
And Bishop's still with his. Probably should have included her on well, I just said the Bosher family, and she's included on the invitation. I just didn't know her name to include her on the save the date. So I said the Bosher family, and he'll get it. Yeah, I know.
Once again, Chris Majero in to kick for Christ Church. Back deep once again for the Ambassadors. It's going to be number 84, Chris Joseph.
She would love to, like, if
All right, cover your kick now. Let's go.
But I felt bad saying them save the date and
Low
nobody
kick.
else will save the date.
Picked up by Joseph at his 15. He's to the 20, 25, 30. Across the field, bumped out of bounds by Christ Church's number 7, Divine eBay. It'll be first and 10 Ambassadors. The officials are spotted at the Ambassador 35-yard line.
That's you are probably how Alex feels about our list. It's like somebody else.
Back in the quarterback. Backtracks, looks for a receiver, having the number 11, Greer Barclay. Met by a couple of Christ Church defenders at about the 36, 37-yard line. Injured player for the Ambassadors.
We're not even inviting that many. I mean, we are inviting friends, but a lot of it's just family and friends. Yeah, it's like family and family friends. Like that's most of. We have a few groups of friends, but yes, and like we're a part of a young adult group at our church, so we have a lot of friends from that we're because and we've kept in touch with them for a lot. Like,
Injured player for the Ambassadors, number 74, Jackson Weary.
We haven't been in Lynchburg. Yeah, we've been watching Bluebirds from Blackbird. But this coming weekend we'll hopefully have a church in Lynchburg. So, yes. I remember of them.
Gain of 2, second and 8. Ball is spotted at the Ambassadors 37. Pass is intercepted. 25, 15, down inside the 5. On the interception for Christ Church.
Like we're like,
I don't know.
someone was telling us it was obviously a family thing. And like, who is there? But like they're older, so they probably won't hang out with us. And I was like, Felix and I are such old souls. We don't care how old they are. Like, we will hang out with whoever.
Liam Bollins on the interception takes the ball down inside. Looks like there was a penalty on the play assessed against Christ Church. Illegal block
Oh, I love it.
against Christ Church. Takes the ball back to the Ambassadors' 26-yard line.
What in that program?
First and 10 for the Seahorses. Under 1 minute showing on the clock here in the first quarter of play. Archer has his receiver over on the left side. Felix Turner, the receiver, takes it down inside the 15-yard line. And it should be enough for Church. First down. Officials spot the ball at the Ambassadors' 15-yard line.
Talking about Tyler. He can do anything he wants to, and he doesn't need anybody else to do it by himself. He's very beyond his years when it comes to that.
Bishop said, listen, if I need somebody to really care for me, I want Grant.
Timeout, Christ Church.
He says he's much short about having
Oh yeah! Nice to see you. Thanks for coming. What do you say?
No, we're on the water right now.
First and 10, Christ Church at the Ambassadors' 13. Hatcher with the inside handoff. Officials rule the play dead. That'll be the end of the first quarter play. Christ Church 14. Norfolk Christian nothing.
There's some intelligence there because he's talking about sea level. It's like a kid that learned a vocab
Next
word
weekend, the
in school.
65th annual Urbana Oyster Festival will take place. And the Urbana Oyster Festival Foundation would like to thank Christ Church School for its continued support with volunteers, the use of the campus for special events, and being a part of the educational programs of the Urbana Oyster Festival. Once again, the 65th annual Urbana Oyster Festival will take place next Friday, November 4th, and Saturday, November 5th. The Oyster Festival Foundation thanks the support of Christ Church School.
The game's going good.
That's good. That's what it sounds like.
has a 2nd and 8 from the Ambassadors' 12-yard line. On the carry for Church, Cameron McDonald. Takes it down to the Ambassadors' 6-yard line, or we'll call it 3rd and 3.
We get double the salary. And his sister gets, I mean, like, he's always been, but I was just kind of like, what?
That's right, that's all that matters.
Hatcher with the fake handoff takes it himself up the middle and scores. Christ Church first on the board here in the second quarter. Kick is up and good by Christ Church's Diego Garcia. Once again, in the kick for Christ Church, number 3, Chris Majera, back deep. For the Ambassadors, once again, it's going to be number 84, Chris Joseph. And it's going to be fielded by the Ambassadors, looks like number 6. Make that number 5, Jeff Brent. And the Ambassadors will have it first and 10. Officials spot the ball at the 27-yard line. Handoff goes to Barclay. Led by a couple of Christ Church defenders. Number 51, Waverly Reynolds, along with number 7, Divine eBay.
I know it's very different. There's a lot of nice things about it, you know. Like you don't take it in. Right. And Gabe misses Friday night lights, part of it, but I was like, but it's
No gain on the play, second and 10, Norfolk Christian.
bring your dog, you wanted to bring your dog,
On the receiving end, Isaiah Banks for the Ambassadors. On the tackle for Christ Church, number 65, Trevor McDonald, along with number 10, Drew Johnson.
Well, some of those they were throwing
Third down, Ambassadors from their own 29-yard line.
oh, who did they, oh man.
Offsides, Christ Church, 5-yard penalty.
Come on, man.
Bring the ball out to the 34-yard line.
Come on now, play smart. Oh, who did he not call last?
So the Ambassadors 3rd and 3 from their 34.
They beat them pretty, I think they beat them.
On the carry once again, Barclay dropped in the backfield. By Christ Church's number 50, Keegan Slider.
It's a what team? USA.
The loss of yardage on the play takes the ball back to the Ambassadors 31. Coming into punt for the Ambassadors. Looks like it's number 14, Jacob Swim, back deep for Church. It's going to be number 10, Drew Johnson, back at his 40. And it'll take an Ambassador roll down inside the 35, inside the 30, at about the 29-yard line. That's where Christ Church will have it, 1st and 10.
The only reason I was asking was just their anniversary. And I was like, maybe they're both? Oh, wow, okay. That's right. I was just curious because I was like, they waited a long time, so maybe they didn't want it anymore, and they just. They're such good
Timeout. Norfolk Christian. First and 10, Church. Straight up the middle. It's going to be Christ Church's number 8. Cameron McDonald takes it. 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown. $70 touchdown run. Garcia for the point after.
What? Why would somebody do that? He's like, what does that even say? I'm like, you didn't put your glasses on to read it. I can't read that.
Kick is up. And wide to the left.
When she was at your house, she was cracking up.
And Jared a kick. Fielded across the way.
I know, yes.
Isaiah Banks. And he's dropped about the 25, 26 yard line. That's where the Ambassadors will have it, 1st and 10. Once again, with the carry, Greer Barclay. Dropped at the 30-yard line. Official spotted at the 31.
It's driving you crazy, wasn't it?
Looks like it's a gain of 4, 2nd and 6. Make it 2nd and 5. Barclay once again dropped in the backfield by Christchurch's number 8, Cameron McDonald. Officials spot the ball at the Ambassadors' 28-yard line. So it'll be 3rd and 8 for Norfolk Christian. Timeout, Ambassadors.
Which is funny, most parents are like, get out, like, get out of there.
I've seen him full shot. Your mom, we ain't worried about her.
I'm worried about your mom. And break you. You understand you have 3 children that I can do that to, right?
Once again, 3rd and 8 for the Ambassadors. Ball is spotted at their 28-yard line. Quarterback looking downfield. Intended receiver, number 1, Jacob Pryor, defending on the play, Christ Church's number 23, Carson Mann. That will bring up a 4th and 8 for Norfolk Christian.
Does she really? I'm surprised that does she eat like good
And the punt's going to be fielded. Was going to be fielded. Takes an ambassador roll down inside the Christ Church 35 to. That's where the official spotted. It'll be 1st and 10 Church from their own 35-yard line.
Is that the one that was at the house? No, that was Claire. But not that was okay.
Inside handoff goes to Cameron McDonald. Dropped at the 35-yard line. Waiting for the officials. There was a fumble. It's recovered by the Ambassadors. So they will have it 1st and 10 at the Christ Church 35-yard line.
She wanted me to come.
Baggett with the handoff to Barclay. No gain, 2nd and 10.
Looking at my website to figure out what you want to do to decorate. Well, Alex's dad cut wood for Courtney Matthews, so he's saving those for us. So we'll have those. Well, I know, but I'm just saying that will be nice to put on the table. We can put a base on it.
Baggett. Intended receiver on the play. Jeff Brent broken up by Christ Church's defense. Bring up 3rd and 10.
And that's what these are free. But, I mean, they're just circle and his dad is sanding them down.
Baggett. Loose ball recovered in the backfield by the Ambassadors.
And so he can just
Loss of yardage all the way back to the 45-yard line. It'll be 4th and long for the Ambassadors. Timeout, Norfolk Christian.
It would be really cool for them to but my OCD mind would be you're not gonna be on the same table. I know, but and looking at I know. I think short because we're doing circle tables, so I feel like if it's tall, you put it like on to the person because it's a longer table. You have to talk to cross. So I'm thinking short. Sit down. You couldn't see him, yeah.
Fourth and long for the Ambassadors. Decide not to punt. They're going to try the long pass downfield. And they have a receiver on the receiving end, Isaiah Banks. On fourth down, the Ambassadors gain the first down, and they take it down inside the Christchurch 10 to the Christchurch 7. That's where the Ambassadors will have it first and goal.
Buy our own flowers because she made her bouquet. That's true. Yeah. But I think we're gonna do. My mom's idea was to, which I think would be a good idea, is at the rehearsal dinner have everyone make a vase. Like just buy flowers from Costco or where was it, Trader Joe's, and then like everyone just make a vase. And so they're all
Delay of game
different. And
will go against the Ambassadors.
So I think that's what we'll do because I want my flower, like my bouquet professionally done. But I could care less if the bouquet's on the table.
5-yard penalty. Puts the ball back to the
And like some
Christchurch
of them will be my
12.
bridesmaids bouquets, but it's ridiculous. Oh my gosh. So I'm like, if we just bought bulk flowers and some people just made their own bouquets. Yes. Yes, Costco has them. So we need to, I think that's what we'll do. Make your bouquets something that's very, have them in. Yeah, that's good to know. I just bought.
Quarterback takes the toss, kicks it down the left side, looks for a receiver, has him once again in number 12, Isaiah Banks. Waiting for the official. Touchdown for the Ambassadors. So the Ambassadors get on the board. 5:27 showing in the second quarter of play.
Yeah, so that's what I think we need to set. Like, I just need to get faces, get the wood pieces.
Coming in for the point after. Number 17, Paige Milligan. Prior the holder.
We just need to figure out what we have from other people and see what we can
Flag
get out of that.
is down.
And my senior teacher at school says she has 150 glass champagne glasses. Oh, that would be, yes. Yes, that would be really nice. Because she had 2 daughters get married. Yeah, I mean, they were like, she bought them. Sometimes it's...
Illegal substitution assessed against the Ambassadors. Takes the ball back to inside the Christchurch 9-yard line once again. Paige Milligan for the point after. And no good. So the Ambassadors are on the board with 6 points here with 5:27 left in the second quarter.
All of our people's dates. So like my 2 best friends from last year are married with husbands. And Alex is really close with them, but they're not at our table. And so we were thinking about maybe doing, just us at a table and then having like 2 or 3 bridal party table so that the dates could sit with yeah. But I don't want to. Well, and Alex's brother just got married, and they had just a bridal party table, and it was fine. But I didn't get to sit with or his brothers because all of his brothers were in the wedding. So I'm sitting at a table with his mom. Luckily his parents were there, so I sat with his parents. But if I wasn't there, like his best man is from Texas, he would have come from Texas. And so I was like, I don't want to do that to my. Once I was like, I didn't mind because I sat with his parents and I knew them and it was great, it was fine. But for someone like her, she's like, I feel really awkward because I don't get to sit with Brady, who was the best man, and I don't know anyone here, and not to mention, she was pregnant, so she couldn't drink, so she was like, it's like really miserable.
In for the kickoff for the Ambassadors, number 20, Noah Jones, back deep for Christ Church, Felix Kerner, along with Drew Johnson. And going to be fielded by Johnson inside the 20, the 25, 30, 35, 40. Crosses midfield, finds a little opening. He's heading down the sideline, cuts it back into the middle, and he's finally hauled down inside the 25-yard line to about the Ambassador 21-yard line. That's where Christ Church will have it first and 10.
We will sit very little. Like, I'm going to dance the whole time. So, like, I'm going to sit to eat dinner and then... Yes, and that's another thing, and I do not do good when I'm hungry. Yeah, so I think that's what
Christ Church first and 10 from the Norfolk Christian 21. Inside handoff. Cameron McDonald met by a host of ambassadors inside the 20 at about the 16, 17-yard line.
Because then we can go around and, okay.
The officials will spot it at the Ambassador 16.
That's what I want too, yes. Because the last weddings we've been to, Alex's brothers wasn't as bad. But it was like 4 hours.
Gain of 6, second and 4 Church.
I'm not kidding. The last couple of, I said, and I told Alex, I said, no. I told Alex, I said, that is not 5 hour wedding. I said,
Pressure on the keeper, finds an opening, breaks one tackle, takes a couple of defenders down inside the 10 to about the 6 or 7.
Like, I should be we're not doing it.
And it looks like it'll be enough for Christ Church first down. And it'll be first and goal.
We can cut the cake while everyone else is eating. We've
This
already
is spotted.
eaten. We'll cut the cake while you're eating, and then you can grab dinner, do the speeches while you're
Looks like at the Ambassador 8-yard line.
Yeah. Yes.
And the give is to eBay. Breaks a tackle, scampers across the end zone. But Christ Church answers with a touchdown from eBay.
Yeah. So yes, the last one, Alex wasn't there, but our family went. And they did a sit-down dinner.
Garcia for the point after.
They didn't do the speeches during the dinner. So they
Holder
did
is
the
turning.
speeches after the dinner. The ceremony was 45 minutes, which was fine. It was beautiful.
Kick is up.
It was a longer ceremony.
And this one's good.
Ridiculous. And so I came home from that and I told Alex, I was like, we're dancing from like 6:30 on. And what's nice about ours is we don't have a cutoff time. have the place till Sunday. So we can go till 2 in the morning if we wanted to. We're not going to, but we can't. And we are selling property Friday night before and Saturday night up. So we don't have to worry about going anywhere and getting so
Once
anyway,
again, Majero into kick for Christ Church.
Probably, yes. But yeah, but yes, that's a big thing. Like, I'm like, we're doing speeches during dinner. We're doing cake cutting right after dinner. All of the dances are going to be, because this happened at Alex's brother's wedding. They did mother and daughter, or it wasn't mother and daughter because we got front picture, but mother
And it's going to be
son.
fielded, picked up finally by the ambassadors, number 5, Jeff Brent, but he called down by Christ Church's number 65, Trevor McDonald.
So people really didn't clear off as much as they could have. They kind of like broke it. Like, so like
Ambassadors have it first and 10 from their own 23.
We're respected in the sense of like, this is our dance, and then because we all stepped off, and there was a couple that was like, get down while they're like dancing. Like, yes. Yeah. So yeah, so I'm very much is like, we're gonna keep everything compact. Like, well, and the other thing is like our friends, so we got to the dance floor fairly fast at Courtney and Seth's wedding. It was still a while, but they were pictures.
Daggett keeps it, takes it down to the 30 before, and there's a flag
Yes,
in on the tackle for Christ Church. Number 10,
but they were in
Drew Johnson, but there's a flag
She came too.
on the
When
play.
we got engaged, she came down. So, yeah, she's really good. But we got on, not super quick, but not 4 hours later. But 2 hours.
Holding.
I love pictures. I told Alice.
Will go against the ambassadors.
Because I think I will get enough pictures in 45 minutes to post and have around my house that I'll care about. I'd rather have fun that night than have 3 hours of pictures just of me and beautiful.
So with the penalty, the ball is spotted at the ambassadors' 18-yard line.
Yes.
So it'll be first and 15 for the ambassadors. Quarterback looks for a little bit of daylight, can't find it. Couple of defenders in pursuit. Daggett takes it across the field. Intended receiver, Isaiah Banks.
We actually have a contract. We're actually doing someone, she should be invited to the wedding, which I kind of feel bad. Luckily, she's coming. She gave us a check, but she gave us a pregnancy. And so we have her for 8 hours. It's 8 hours. She gave us like $1,000.
Second and 15, Norfolk Christian.
So we have her for 8 hours. It's so ridiculous. It's not like we're not doing it. And I like her.
Pass out to the right side. Pryor, the receiver, on the tackle for Church. Number 23, Carson Mann. Brings up a third down for the ambassadors.
That's what I appreciate about Michelle.
Ball is on the ambassadors' 19-yard line. Third down.
I feel like I can tell because she has a really good job.
Daggett in pursuit, couldn't find a receiver. Drops it off, and that will bring up a 4th and long for Norfolk Christian.
Whereas most photographers out here, they have what they want to do, they're going to do that. Like Michelle was like, do you want pictures during while you're getting ready? And I was like, I really could care less about pictures. Like, I want at the end, but you can show at 10 a.m. when I'm getting out of bed. Videos from, like, take a video of me, or a picture of me getting out of my bed the day of my wedding. Like, my bridesmaids can do that kind of stuff. And she was like, good, I didn't want to. And, like, those kind of things have been nice, because I'm like,
Swim into punt.
it's gotta be blur.
High punt.
She's coming in like, you can't do that. What the heck? Thank you.
Fielded by Christ Church's number 21 after he was initially hit before he was able to receive the ball. Melanis takes it down. The officials have a flag on the field at the 45-yard line.
Actually getting dancing pictures. 'Cause I'm like, that's what I want. So we just get someone to take, or what the new thing is we just
Contact was made while Melanis was trying to field the punt.
probably what we'll do is,
Illegal
like, if she gets there,
contact
so she'll probably get there like
is declined.
then we'll still
But
really
Christ Church will have it. First
we'll
and
start
10.
getting ready probably 10:30, but we'll really be getting ready from like.
And the officials are going to place the ball at the Ambassador's 21-yard line.
So if she comes on, I won't even be ready yet because I'll go last for makeup and hair and all that, and then she can get into my dress and all that. I know, yeah. Yeah. So, but then I can keep her till 9, so we can do a fake leave, and it's like most people can still leave at that time. Right, and that's what's nice. Like they feel like they can leave. Like, yeah. Like I mean, they're welcome to stay, but, you know, they can stay. Yeah. But they're not missing it. And because we'll only
Handoff
yeah.
goes to McDonald. Takes a couple of defenders down to the 15-yard line.
But they didn't cut off right at 10 because of the points they had. But they were wrong because people have left and they knew they had to be out by 10, so the older people left. So if we don't set a cutoff, but say this is our lead,
Seahorses have it.
they'll probably stay till we do that. We'll do it at like 9.
Second and 3 from the Ambassador 15.
Yeah, we're going to do 4.
On the receiving end for Church, Drew Johnson takes it down. Touchdown, Christ Church. From 15 yards out. Once again for the point after, Garcia.
We got very, we got a mashed potato bar. Yes.
The kick is wide left.
Yes. Well, and then I may, Ella is, I may hit her up seriously about, we might just do a little cake for us and then do the cookies. Well, and I figured, and I might even get her to make a cake too, because I know she's made cakes. Like, I was like, and we don't need anything big. Like, it just needs to literally be a white cake that we can cut. I like cake, so I want to make it. We went to a wedding, like, in Big Brother, probably 50 people. Oh, probably not that, because it was like 87 person wedding. Probably 20 people. So I'm like, that's such a waste. I mean, brothers. Okay. Alex's sister-in-law's sister made the cake for them. And she brought
Once again, a kick for Christ Church. Number 3, Chris Majera.
yeah, you're not but she brought the cake that she made. And there's these 2 pieces together.
Back deep for the Ambassadors, number 84, Chris Joseph.
Spend money on that. And that's what they say to just get it down.
And it's in the possession of Jacob Pryor over to 25 to the 30. Brings it out to the 35-yard line, brought down by Christ Church's number 58, Joseph Burke.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's, you know, it's both. And we can make it, you know, if you want a custom cake, we can cut you a little center, but then just grab your cookie, thanks for coming. Here's also your dessert.
So the Ambassador have it from their 37-yard line, first and 10. Banks on the receiving end, on the tackle. Wilson Troy for church.
He was going to be an usher in our wedding, but
Ball is at the Ambassador 43. Gain of 6, 2nd and 4. Daggett looks for a receiver across the way in number 5, Jeff Brent, incomplete. Under 1 minute showing on the clock here in the second quarter of play.
that's a great idea. That's nice.
Pressure on the quarterback. That will bring up a fourth down situation for Norfolk Christian. So the Ambassadors elect to go for it once again on fourth down, 4th and 4 from their 43. Pressure on the quarterback. Intercepted by Christ Church's number 89. It could be gone. He scores with the interception. Liam Bollins with the interception and the score. And there is a flag at the 47-yard line.
And that's why I want to kick, because I want, like, I'm very about traditional stuff. Yes. You can just take a peek of it. Yeah. Are you, not doing the running back thing? And people have really tried to convince us to do it. And it does, it makes the cocktail hour, we could actually do the cocktail hour for the first one. I do not want to do those. The dad. Yes, that's, and I could do that because Alex, both of our wedding parties were really close to, like I'm close to his groomsmen and he's close to my bridesmaids, so I can do that. But I'll do it first with my daddy. I know, I'll do it for my dad.
The penalty will go against Christ Church for an illegal push.
And then Alex wants to do a first touch. So you can, like, you stand around the, you said you wanted to do it. It's okay. I know, like, it's okay. And the one
So with the penalty, takes the ball across midfield into Christ Church territory. Ambassadors have it. First and 10 from the Christ Church 42. Touchdown, Ambassadors from the Christ Church 42-yard line on the pass play.
I know it should be the second.
So with under 30 seconds in the second quarter play, the Ambassadors are back on the board.
So we're going to do the wedding. Essentially, it's a huge farmhouse. We're looking at the farmhouse. The wedding's going to be on the left side, outside, under a willow tree. Right? No, willow tree. And then the right side, there's a three-sided bow. And the reception and cocktail will be over there.
Looks like
Well,
the Ambassadors will go for 2.
because we have a wedding planner. So one of Alex's family friends.
Quarterback on the keeper, takes it up the middle,
So that's her wedding gift to us.
waiting for the official's call. No good.
I say wedding planner, she's been awesome. She's done all the work, but we get to do some of the stuff. But
So the
she's like,
Ambassadors
there's no way. She's gonna
score the
there's
touchdown
no way
on the pass
that you're gonna
play.
be able to tear this
2-point
down.
conversion is no
We
good.
had to set this up like the wedding and then get it set up like dinner table. So you're gonna have to get married with it and dinner table. And I said that is I am a very chill table, but I will absolutely not have people sit at dinner tables. So it is the one thing that I'm like, it will not happen. So she's going to look into getting the tent on hold so that we can still get married somewhere else under the tent and then have the thing set up. And I told her, I was like, okay, so how many guys that will be there? And we just get up and set the thing up, and we just have a tent for cocktail hour. They can, I said, but I will not get you. I just feel like it's so formal. I feel like it's not sentimental. We're both very religious people. I just feel like it takes the religion out of it. Like, I just don't. So I think we're going to get a tent on hold, and the plan would be to just get married under the tent by the willow tree.
Noah Jones in the kick for the Ambassadors, back deep for Christ Church. Number 2, Felix Kerner, along with number 10, Drew Johnson.
Yeah.
And it's going to be fielded by Christ Church's number 21, Peter Balanis. Takes it across the 40, 45. He breaks another tackle, breaks another. Finally brought down across the midfield stripe. Takes it down. Takes it down to the Ambassadors' 46-yard line. That's where Christ Church will have it, 1st and 10.
So yeah, so that's the plan. And then we're gonna have golf carts.
And it doesn't pick the same color a lot. It's just
Separate off.
No. I was start looking, I'm waiting for him. Are you doing blacks?
1st and 10 Church from the 46.
No, you get one Grayson. Sorry. He doesn't want black suits.
On the carry,
Well, because I was,
Will Flag.
I mean, you could put some orange
Well, and I wouldn't mind.
So that play will close out the first half of play. Christ Church 40, Norfolk Christian 12.
bring down at the 44-yard line. It's a gain of 9, and it's
Starting the third quarter of play, Norfolk Christian will kick off to Christ Church. Back deep for the Seahorses. It's going to be number 3, Chris Magero, along with number 2, Felix Kerner. And in to kick for the Ambassadors, number 20, Noah Jones. Onside kick, fielded by Christ Church's number 52, Will Biddlecombe. Christ Church will have it 1st and 10. Start the third quarter of play. The officials spot the ball at the Christ Church 44-yard line. So Hatcher and Company, first possession of the third quarter.
You got trips to this side.
Inside handoff. Cameron McDonald barrels his way across the 45 down to about the 48, 49-yard line. Met by a host of Ambassador defenders. Officials spot the ball at Christ Church 48. Gain of 4, 2nd and 6. On the carry, Drew Johnson takes it across midfield. Met by a few defenders, takes it down to the Ambassadors' 45-yard line, 1st and 10 Church. Johnson on the carry. On the tackle for the Ambassadors, number 12, Isaiah Banks. No gain. 2nd and 6, Christ Church. Correction, 4-yard gain, 2nd and 6. Once again on the carry, Johnson takes it down inside the 35 to about the 31-yard line. It's going to be another Christ Church 1st down. This was the ball at 32. Once again on the carry, Johnson picks a couple of defenders down to the 30. Gain of 2, 2nd and 8. Once again on the carry, Johnson. Down to the 25. Third and 3, Christchurch from the Ambassadors' 25-yard line. Hatcher on the keeper, tries to find an opening, scrambles around the right side, bumped out of bounds. Official spot the ball at the 25-yard line. It'll be 4th and 3, Christchurch. So Hatcher and company are going to go for it on 4th and 3 from the 25. Once again, on the carry, it's going to be Johnson. Looks like he stopped short of the first down marker. So it looks like the Ambassadors will take over on downs. Officials will measure. Okay, Christchurch first down by the length of a football. First and 10, Church from the Ambassadors' 22-yard line. Once again, the inside handoff to Johnson. It's like number 50 and 53 in on the tackle. Jack Shepard and Damon Thornton. Officials spot the ball at the Ambassador's 18-yard line. Gain of 4, 2nd and 6.
He needs to go right at 60.
Once again, Johnson straight up the middle. Takes it down inside the 15. Officials spot the ball right on the 15-yard line. Looks like it'll be 3rd and 3, Christchurch from the Ambassadors' 15. Johnson picks his way, met at the 15-yard line by the Ambassadors' defensive line. So that will bring up 4th and 3 for Christchurch. So on 4th and 3, Seahorses go for it. False start penalty against Christ Church. Takes it back 5 to the 20-yard line. Christ Church 4th and 8 from the Ambassadors 20. They will still go for it. Hatcher fakes the handoff, keeps it, takes it up the middle inside the 15. We'll wait and see what the officials call. And the Ambassadors will take over on downs inside their 15-yard line. Officials spot it at the 14. So Norfolk Christian, 1st and 10 from their 14. On the receiving end, Jeff Brent. Tackled by Christ Church's Felix Kerner. Gain of 6, 2nd and 4. Flag in the air. Too many players on the field for Christ Church. 5-yard penalty. That will give the Ambassadors a 1st down, and the officials spot the ball at the 25-yard line. Intended receiver across the way, like it was number 5, Jeff Brent. Second and 10, Ambassadors. Baggett looking for a receiver. Just over the outstretched hands of Isaiah Banks. Makes it 3rd and 10, Ambassadors. Officials timeout. Second down. 10 yards. Baggett looking for a receiver, looking downfield. Receiver out of bounds on the reception. So now it's 3rd and 10, Ambassadors, from their 25. Intended receiver, once again, Isaiah Banks. It'll be 4th down, Norfolk Christian. Into punt for the Ambassadors, number 14, Jacob Swim, back deep for Christ Church. With number 89, Liam Bollins. Ball goes out of bounds. First and 10 Church from midfield. Once again, Johnson on the carry. Takes it across the field. Dragging defenders down across the 45 to about the 43-yard line.
They didn't blow the whistle. They didn't blow the whistle. They did not blow the whistle. They were letting him go. It's our ball. They didn't blow the whistle.
Fumble recovery by the Ambassadors. So Norfolk Christian will have it 1st and 10. Looks like the officials will spot the ball at the Ambassador 42-yard line on the fumble recovery. Looks like we've got an Ambassador touchdown. Once again, the long pass play on the receiving end, number 84, Chris Joseph. Long pass play touchdown for Norfolk Christian. Looks like the Ambassadors will go for the 2-point conversion.
You got 2 seconds on the clock. Sorry, you got it off.
Quarterback looking for a receiver, scrambles around the backfield, looks for an opening.
Wide open.
And the 2-point conversion is good. Joseph with the touchdown. Joseph with the 2-point conversion reception.
Come on, boys.
Come on now, run it back.
Yeah, yeah, but it's a lot of this and then down,
Once again, in the kick for the Ambassadors, number 20, Noah Jones, back deep for Christ Church. Felix Kerner, along with Chris Majero. And the short kick fielded by Christ Church's number 13, Jack News. Seahorses will have it 1st and 10 from their own 48-yard line.
Come on, offense.
On the right, on our side, from the 25 to the 40 area. They brought that up. My side, sorry, my side.
On the carry, McDonald met by a gang of tacklers from Norfolk Christian.
Come on, lad.
Second and 10, Christ Church from their own 48. Hatcher takes the handoff, takes it around the right side, looking for a little bit of daylight and an opening. Takes a couple of defenders down to the 45-yard line. Christ Church will have it 3rd and 3 from the Ambassadors' 45. Straight up the middle, Charlie Hatcher takes it down across the 35 to 30, down to about the 25-yard line before he's finally dropped. Christ Church will have it 1st and 10 at the Ambassadors' 25-yard line, under 1 minute left in the 3rd period of play. McDonald on the carry. Down to the 20. That'll be the end of the 3rd quarter of play. Christ Church will have the ball as we go into the 4th quarter. Once again, there is a sailing regatta that had been taking place down at the Christ Church School waterfront today. Friday, November 4th at 4 o'clock, the BISAA first round varsity soccer state playoffs. Saturday, November 5th at 2, Varsity football, they travel to Norcross School November 8th, 10th, and 12th. The BISAA Girls State Volleyball Tournament dates, times and place to be announced November 4th, 7th, 10th, and 11th. Varsity Boys BISAA Soccer Tournament scheduled to be announced. Second and 5, Church from the 20. On the tackle for the Ambassadors, number 11, Greer Barclay, and along with number 53, Damon Thornton. Third and 3, Church. Ball is at the Ambassadors' 18-yard line. Loose ball, picked up in the backfield. Hatcher can't shake the defense. Loss of yardage. Injured player on the field for Norfolk Christian. Injured player number 53, Damon Thorne. The Seahorses faced with a 4th and 10. Ball is on the Ambassadors' 25-yard line, and Hatcher and company will go for it. Hatcher trying to follow his blockers around the left side, finds a little bit of an opening, scampers down inside the 20. And it looks like it is enough for Christ Church. First down inside the 15 at the 14-yard line. First and 10 Christ Church from the Ambassador 14. Once again, the inside handoff to McDonald. Barrels his way down inside the 10. Takes a few defenders with him. Like the ball is at the Ambassador's 6-yard line. On the carry for Church, Cameron McDonald. Picks it up the middle. Looks like it'll be first and goal for Christ Church. From the Norfolk Christian, looks like 1 yard line.
Come on, lad.
Hatcher on the keeper. Touchdown, Church.
Blocking, that's a good job.
Garcia for the point action. Turner to hold it. Kick is up. No good. Wide right. Christ Church is back on the board. Here in the fourth quarter of play, 9:37 left on the clock.
All right, it's away. Let's go, Church.
Once again, Majero in to kick for Christ Church. Back deep. For the Ambassadors, Chris Joseph. And it's going to be picked up by the Ambassadors, number 5, Jeff Brent. The Ambassadors will have it first and 10. At their own 26-yard line.
All right, defense, come on now.
Taggett behind the receiver.
Come on now,
Brent.
be ready.
Second and 10, Ambassadors. Intended receiver, Chris Joseph.
Be ready. Come on, D, be ready.
Third and 10, Norfolk Christian. Rolls, looks for a receiver. Bumped out of bounds by Christ Church's number 58, Joseph Burke. That will bring up 4th and long for the Ambassadors. So the Ambassadors are going to go for it on 4th and long.
Get him! Get him!
First, yeah, he got it. What on the ball? Good.
Joseph with the first down reception. Brings the ball out to the Ambassador 42-yard line. They will have it 1st and 10. Pass completion. Brings the ball out to the Ambassador 48-yard line. Looks like it's going to be about 2nd and 4. We got an interception. Christ Church. The interception. Liam Bollins. They give the ball back to the Seahorses inside their 30-yard line at about the 29. That's where the Seahorses will have it 1st and 10. First and 10, Christ Church from their 29-yard line.
Hey, way to go, Church! Way to go, seniors! Good job, guys!
So the seniors come off the field, their final home game here on Dissinger Field.
Yeah, the next weekend's their last game.
First and 10, Church from their 29. Felix Kerner at quarterback for Christ Church. And the give is to Christ Church's Will Flagg. Brings it out across the 30. They're spotted at the Christchurch 32.
They're moving. They keep moving.
No gain on the play, or loss of yardage on the play. Takes it back to about the original line of scrimmage. It'll be 3rd and 10 Church. Inside handoff goes to Flag. Brings it out to about the 31-yard line before he's finally brought down by about 3 of the Ambassador defenders. So that will leave Christchurch with a 4th and 8. Going to punt, Chris Magero. Back deep for Norfolk Christian, number 1, Jacob Pryor. Magero gets it off after a bounce, fielded by Pryor. At the 40, the 45, crosses midfield, takes it down the right sideline. He could be going all the way, and he does. But there's a flag on the Christchurch side of the field at the 30-yard line. We'll wait and see what the officials call. Illegal hand to the face. Penalty. Penalty goes against Christchurch, takes the ball back to the 15-yard line. Christchurch will re-punt. Magero into punt with Pryor. Takes a little bit. Pryor decides to pick it up. Takes a chance. He breaks 3 tackles. Another. Finally brought down by Christ Church's number 10, Drew Johnson. But not before he breaks 3 tackles. Injured player for Christ Church at the 45-yard line. Ambassadors 1st and 10 from the Christ Church 26-yard line. Chris Joseph, the receiver. On the tackle for Christ Church, number 41, Will Flag. Incomplete pass. We'll bring up 3rd and 12 for the Ambassadors. Third and 12, Norfolk Christian. Baggett has a receiver in Jacob Pryor. Down inside the 25. Which will spot the ball at the Christ Church 24-yard line. So it looks like it's going to be about 4th and 8. And the Ambassadors once again go for it on 4th down. Timeout. Ambassadors. Once again, 4th and 8 for the Ambassadors. Baggett looking for a receiver across the middle. Intercepted by Christ Church. And with the interception, once again, Liam Bollins with the interception brings it all the way out to the Christ Church 45-yard line. That's where they will have it 1st and 10 with 3:12 left in the 4th period of play. At the end of regulation, Miami 6, UVA 6. Going into overtime. Once again, Turner at quarterback for Christ Church. 1st and 10 for the Seahorses from their 45. Flag after the play. Officials rule the play dead. Sportsmanlike penalty will go against the Ambassadors. So with the penalty, kicks the ball down inside the 45-yard line of the Ambassadors to the 42. On the carry, Turner around the left side and takes it down into the 40-yard line. Gain of 2, 2nd and 8, Church. Christ Church ball in the Norfolk Christian 40. 2nd and 8. Turner on the keeper, up the middle.
How do you not blow the whistle then, and you blow it? It's unbelievable. It's like laughable. You gotta be kidding me. That's terrible.
End of a yard.
It's terrible.
Ball is at the Ambassador 39.
It's 4th down.
Third and 7, Church. Timeout, Norfolk Christian. A little over 1 minute left in the 4th quarter. just shy of the Ambassador 42-yard line. And the punt, Chris Magero for Church. The high punt takes a Ambassador roll, and it's finally down at the Ambassador's 42-yard line. That's where they'll have it, 1st and 10. Under 1 minute remaining in the fourth quarter of play. First and 10, Ambassadors from their 42. Looks like we may have another long touchdown pass completion. Once again, Chris Joseph with the long touchdown pass completion with under 1 minute showing on the clock. Ambassadors go for 2. Once again, 2-point conversion is good. So with 47 seconds left on the clock, Christchurch 46, Norfolk Christian 28.
He is in the line. Step back, hold down, and the kick is good. Let's run it back. Patrick Davidson from 42 yards out. And the Who's are still alive. That is a massive kick for a team. Yeah, that was a big kick for sure.
Noah Jones in to kick for the Ambassadors. Back deep for Christchurch. Felix Kerner.
All right, be
Chris
ready.
Magero. And the ball goes out of bounds. Christchurch will have it 1st and 10 from their own 35-yard line. Official spotted at the 37 of Christchurch. any players on the field. Penalty goes against Christ Church, 5 yards. Take it back to the 32-yard line, so it'll be 1st and 15 Church. Ball is spotted just shy of the 30.